Pleasure to welcome you all to the Gunther National. We're getting ready for the third series of the main stage. The playoffs are just beginning today. We already had two series. The second one just finished at Redalus' stream. And now we're going once again into a game with the Monkeys for Nothing and Chimps for Free, the team that I manage, as you know, against Wogan's winners. Um, the the schedule is a little bit tight, so we're going straight to the game the moment that everyone is ready. I think our good man Luke is with us. Luke, welcome to the stream.
I was muted. Hello.
Hello. Well, you were
Hello.
supposed to be muted, so that's fine. Thank you. Thank you for following the instructions. Um, the the guys are already in the lobby, so I'm going to shift very quickly to that. And signal that we're ready. We don't want to delay this any further. We're
Very
just
been
jumping
delayed
in.
enough.
Yeah. Oh, am I?
I mean, it's. I think every single game has gone longer than we all expected them to go at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, hold on. Here. I don't know why I was in the party chat.
what one do we need to enable in game?
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I already
It's
told you.
team.
Mm-hmm.
Team open mic. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just make sure that you have the audio settings. So bring the voice down
Mm-hmm.
in game all the way. The team mute and that's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That should do it.
So
Wogan's
Wogan's
winners.
winners.
Yep. Exactly so. They just won the coin toss. So we're gonna go with that very soon. I should just minimize my list, right?
So they're going for the classic first pick and Dio going.
We're
Yep.
going in.
So, yep. We're going in now.
As a reminder to
Radiant team
everyone, this
ban.
is a single game. It's a best of one for the upper bracket round
Dire team
one.
ban.
First ban comes for the Butcher from Wogan's side. I don't expect to
Radiant
see
team
many
ban.
surprises here because this is practically a double in the double elimination bracket with a single game. There's not much space to make any funny decisions or trying any wild
Dire team
stuff.
ban.
I think they did their homework here. They're banning the classic bean lichen.
Yeah, I've got all the stats up
Radiant
from either
team
side's
pick.
team right now, and they banned out the Slardar on Monkeys for Nothing. So Wogan winners really enjoy picking DP
Mm-hmm.
for their mid laner. It's been like 'cause
Dire
we played
team
against
pick.
him. He's actually really good at it. But it
Silencer.
seems like maybe they're doing the Silencer mid
That's
with
a kick in the
first pick
balls.
here, but you know. But then on the side of Monkeys for Nothing, they use a lot of like spelly type heroes when they play, so that could also be used to
10
counter them
seconds
as well.
remaining.
So
Got it. All right.
5 seconds
With the
remaining.
Slardar band as well. Now it depends a lot on the shuffling and reshuffling that the guys on the monkey side have been doing to the team, the options that they've been considering. I think that they're
Dire
not
team
going to
pick.
go with anything wild. They're going to go with more classic picks. The Jakiro for Nutkin surely comes in first this time. Very
Yeah,
by
it's been
the
banned out
numbers.
quite a lot, hasn't it?
Hmm.
It's been banned out quite a lot in the tournament so
Well,
far.
not enough.
10 seconds
No,
remaining.
yeah, I'm seeing he's played. Okay, he played it twice against
5
Sausage.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's played it at least once, nearly every series. Looking at it,
Yeah.
the only ones he didn't was AWE. He didn't play it against them.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that was
and
when it got
yeah,
counterpicked or banned. I don't remember exactly.
yeah.
Only
Oh no,
because
AWE.
only because of that. The mo-
Yeah.
the only series where Nutkin didn't play Jakiro
Radiant
was
team pick.
because he
Bounty
couldn't.
Hunter.
Bounty Hunter enters the scene.
So that's a bean hero.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. He's not
So
gonna go with the
bean.
Zoo tactics this time. I think
No.
this is part of the reshuffling that I was telling you about.
So they're going back to the classic from the
10
first
seconds
game they
remaining.
played in the whole tournament.
Hmm.
Was the bounty hunter
5
of
seconds
the bean.
remaining.
So we might see out maybe like the Shadow Shaman again, and like Spectre maybe.
Yeah, I should have closed my
Sort of.
email. Hold on. That's a bit bothersome.
Is it popping up with people?
Well, not the pop-ups,
Yeah.
but the sounds.
But no,
There we go.
I feel like it's gonna be an interesting game for sure. Like overall.
Hmm. They are already consuming their reserve time. I'm surprised that bounty hunter pick uh is actually putting them into trouble. Maybe they had something in mind and nothing else. No options. A minute and 20 seconds left for Wogan's winners to pick their second hero. Okay.
Radiant team ban.
And they go in with a Tusk.
Dire team ban.
Well, the Tusk could provide some of the mobility that they need. The Rubik ban comes in right after. Leaving the ball to monkeys.
Yeah, of course, because of the globe. Like he can still glow. Like he
10
can still like
seconds
global
remaining.
silence. He can still tusk snowball. There's quite a lot of spells he can still so far.
5 seconds remaining.
They might also be trying to go for maybe a Enigma. By the end, like they have played
Radiant
it.
team
That's
ban.
why they banned out the Rubik here.
Yeah, and the center just got banned as well.
Dire team ban.
There's a Spectre ban.
Spectre,
I
ban
want.
directed to Alfredo, no doubt.
Well, I wanted to see a DP ban here from Monkeys or nothing because I know they play DP, but
That
this
would be the
silencer
right
might.
move. That would be the right move for the monkeys, no doubt.
Yeah, but I think this silencer may be mid.
Radiant team
Hello,
ban.
Raiders. Thank you for joining. I expect nothing less but the worst ASCII art in my chat. Because there are no mods that just ruin the experience for everyone. Go ahead, I don't fucking
10
care.
seconds remaining.
Lion just got banned by the monkeys.
5 seconds remaining.
I think that's
Dire
directed
team ban.
to avoiding as many stunts as possible. Husker.
They've also played a lot of Lion as well, going through them.
Dire team
games.
pick.
Yeah. Well,
The Earthshaker wasn't that good on Wogan's winners. I don't know why Monkeys for Nothing has banned it unless they're going for like some kind of draft when they're gonna have multiple units. Maybe they want to pick the PL here because that's why they banned it.
yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
They're leaving them without stun options as much as
Radiant
possible.
team pick.
The Earthshaker got banned. Now comes Bench. Undoubtedly for szethw.
Yes, most definitely.
Nice bot. And now we're for the third pick
10
for
seconds remaining.
the winners. Let's see what options they have left.
5 seconds
These are very
remaining.
targeted bans by the monkeys. I can say exactly the same from Wogan's winners. They did their homework. I don't think the monkeys expected this from them. But there are still many tricks under their sleeve. One minute left of their reserve time. They're taking long to decide. This is a very complicated match for Wogan's winners. They haven't been performing exactly in an ideal manner. during the group stage. We know that Monkeys have been very strong in Group A. Instead, the seeding actually favored them a lot with this matchup. 30 seconds left, barely 30 seconds of reserve time for the third pick. And they're still consuming the time.
Unless, like, the thing is they're
Radiant
doing here, they
team
might be
pick.
deciding their next pick straight away.
Yeah, Slark?
So yeah,
Team
here
pick.
comes the pick. The
And
Necro.
Necrophos. That
So
is
it's
a fairly strong pick. I don't think it's
So-
exactly the pick for this matchup, but
I think so.
you do think so. Well, tell me.
No, I don't think so.
So we
Because
agree.
now they've got. So I'm
10
saying the
seconds
Silencer's going to go
remaining.
5,
Mm-hmm.
Tusk 4, Slark pos
5
2,
seconds remaining.
Necro
Going
pos 1.
So you think
Yeah.
they're gonna go with a carry Necro?
No, pos 2. So yeah, pos 2
Okay.
Necro.
Yeah, well
so
that makes more sense.
mid-lane.
Okay. Very
Yeah,
good.
and pos 1 Slark. So they haven't picked their pos 3.
Yeah.
So will they maybe pick the Viper here?
Do you think Wogan is gonna go with Viper instead of just the Void? And making sure that they can just lock down everyone in place?
Well, Wogan is the carry, so he's playing Slark on Wogan's winners.
Unless it's Slug 3, because Tusk could go 4.
I wouldn't put the Slark as a 3. I would put that as a carry, and then put maybe get a Viper to match with the Tusk with the slow and the rundown.
Got it.
So that's what I feel like. But we'll see. So now this is actually stumped Dyer actually with the thing. They might have been wanting to pick the Necro for Madge, because we know Madge plays Necro quite a bit. It comes out the Void for Alfredo.
Well, now this is very interesting. That Faceless Void is a counter pick. Absolutely. Destined to wreck any plan by Wogan's winners.
The thing is, it's going against the silent side. It's going to be
10
hard
seconds
all
remaining.
game, going against the silence of the global presence, of global silence.
5
It's going to be a
seconds
little bit
remaining.
hard, but they should be able to do it.
Yeah. 20 seconds left to pick their next ban. This is going to cause an issue unless they have a firm decision on what to do with their carry player now. Outward Destroyer gets banned.
Radiant team ban.
And the Death Prophet is banned as predicted.
Yeah. I don't think it was needed, because I'm thinking it's probably going to be a Necro.
At this point, it wasn't needed. I don't think it was the right ban. At this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to
10
think
seconds
on
remaining.
what they might play. If I go back to previous games of
5
Wogan
seconds
winners,
remaining. Ban.
we see what they've actually played overall. So
The man with the lightning gets banned
Radiant
now.
team
And
pick.
finally, Pugna. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Those are very strange bans.
I really would like to see the Viper here.
Why they kept banning mid heroes?
Yeah.
It's very strange to me.
Unless they
remaining.
sorry.
Are they
Unless they think the
5
Necro going
seconds
free.
remaining.
I wouldn't. I
Dire
think
team
the
pick.
Necro's mid.
Storm
Spirit. Okay.
They are reshuffling. I'm pretty sure that means
You may
Wogan is
now
going
select
mid.
your heroes.
Maybe they might have.
Well, that confirms it.
Wogan mid now.
That is very, very unexpected. The Woe God, in his classic Storm Spirit, after all this time, and with Madge matching up with his Lash, for sure is going to be extremely interesting.
So, right, they've actually done a lot of swapping. So their offlaner, the original offlaner, who is 85 cent, is now playing carry, it seems, on Slug. The 4 tap to the mid laner is now playing pos 3, and Wogan, who was their carry, is now playing mid lane, it seems.
Right. I agree. Okay, we're about to go into the game of the night. Third series this evening, after the 2 series for Live Left Luton and Stacy Shaders that came right before this one. And your team, actually, the Billionaires, against Too Hot for Dota.
Yeah, too often. I keep forgetting the game. I'm trying to erase that game from my mind now.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna comment on it because it was.
Oh.
I'll encourage you all to just watch the VOD or something if you didn't have the opportunity to catch that live.
Oh, that was a horrible game.
All right, monkeys, show them what you got.
This is all non-biased casted, by the way, guys. All non-biased casted.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we're going with the classic.
I love Dota so much.
Conga Lang.
Voila.
Hello.
Prepare for battle.
Oh my god!
The guys are here, not doing anything too fancy, and of course my guys are doing their conga line. Because how else are they going to begin a match? Trendsetters, let me tell you. Everyone wants to be like them.
That's a nice argument. Why don't you back it up with a source?
Woo! Taking a turn now. Okay, and now it's over. They're taking the positions for the first bounty runes. Some warding already happening. Some spraying. Disgusting.
30 seconds to battle.
There doesn't seem to be a contest here. Although Nutkin and Match are scouting the river a little bit, making sure that nothing else happens. Wogan's winners are 5 manning, close to the river, maybe expecting that the monkeys make the first move. They go into the river.
The battle begins.
Shots fired. Match in trouble right now. He might not be able to make it. But he does. Consumes a tango and runs away. Teams are taking their positions. Alfredo going top.
Very cute. What
Surely with szethw. And the classic Bean and Nutkin lane will match up with 85 Cent.
Sorry about that. Hello.
On the start.
So
Okay.
they're sending this Tusk down bot lane, which is, I feel like a little bit. I guess it works with the the slot with the Tusk, but I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know. szethw
I guess
making
it's
some
because of the
advances,
click.
getting a bit low on health. Match already taking the lead very quickly. Down mid. Wogan with his classic issues to get farm quickly enough. He has the mobility, he knows the hero. But he's confronting a very serious contender with Matchless Rack. Alfredo, as I said, we're having to retreat here. Yep, go ahead.
So of course, because of this is elimination, or not elimination, but elimination to the lower bracket.
Right.
Everyone's pulling out all the stops, all their best heroes in this series, in all these series. Like,
I would tell you that the monkeys aren't actually showing their best possible draft here. I think they're not throwing from the draft, but for sure, the kind of heroes that they chose are not in their comfort zone. They just adapted to the circumstances. They tried to go with the counter ban with, well, sorry, not the counter ban, but the ban pick style with Alfredo picking that void, which made Wogan had to just go back to his roots as mid player.
Yeah, it feels a bit weird that he's playing mid lane. Like, he was doing okay in the carry lane. It was just
they had no choice. They had no choice. The moment that they picked the Faceless Void for Alfredo, I knew this was going to happen. They were out of options. If you look at
Yeah.
the matches from the winners, Wogan has
Yeah,
favored
yeah.
Void a lot.
No, he has, and we played Void against him
Yeah.
in our game.
How did that play out for them?
Well, he had to go into clinks and yeah, calm it down, kind of thing.
Well, there you go. So this is exactly what needed to happen. Okay, Sean in difficulties here. Nutkin goes with some fire, possibly some ice. No ice at all. Bean chasing them a bit behind the tower. And Madge already dispatches Wogan in a very unceremonious manner, confirming the first blood for the monkeys. He's actually very low, so that had to be an interesting confrontation. He's going back mid, supported by Gakeus. Holding the fort. The silencer tries to catch Madge. Retreats back to lane. Alfredo getting the farm he needs. It's a little bit low. Actually, that Necro is top CS right now, making sure he gets everything he needs. Okay, 85 cent on Sean. Right now chasing a bit of Bean. Has to go back to the safety of his tower.
Nutkin has no mana in this lane now. He's used it all up. He has a mango though. Has a
Yeah,
one,
he's actually very low in mana and can't get it from items. He has nothing at all. This is very straightforward so far. There's not much clashing. There's no movement. Alfredo still at level 3. Much going for the level 6. I think this is going to happen now. No. And he's got it. 2-0. All 2 for match. All 2 on Wogan.
I don't think.
Radiant's middle tower
Right.
is under attack.
I don't think the Storm Spirit does very well against the Shrek.
He's not gonna do well at all. That's exactly why.
But, yeah.
As I said, well, it's a bit low in health. He's getting chased by Jake.
I feel like if the Storm Spirit, once he gets 6, he might do okay. But he needs to be at level 6 because of.
Only then. And he's
Yeah, because then he
barely at
can
level
dash
5.
away from. Yeah.
As
Once
you
he's
can
6,
see,
he can dash away.
Yeah, for sure. And as you can see, he's 5th in farm.
Bottom lane is some action.
Yeah, let's go
Sean
there.
is getting chased down,
Sean,
maybe?
both Sean and 85 are very low. Bean and Nutkin choose to disengage after they retreated back to their tower.
Or Tap might die to creep.
Yeah, Nutkin may be ready to go with some ice pathing. Not really, because he doesn't have any points on it. Unless he gets level 4 and decides to assign some. This is going very crazy right now. Practically all of Wogan's
Dire's
winners
middle
are
tower
low in
is under
health
attack.
except for Wogan
Yeah.
himself. They're
Or Tap
getting
was
chased.
getting killed to creeps there in top lane as well.
That's right. Shang has to leave a bit, avoid the confrontation in lane. It's too much pressure. That's actually a very bad positioning from Sean. An 85 cent. He has to retreat immediately. 4 tapped and Jake chase a bit of Alfredo, but nothing else happens. Match. Taunting a bit of Wogan.
Regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, Nutkin trying to make sure that the guys down bottom lane don't take the jungle by surprise. Sean and 85 cent having to choose
Sean
the
is
safety of
TPing
their own
mid.
jungle. Okay,
Maybe gonna go on match here. Snowball to match. Charts.
Yep, they have him.
No, Stan
But
comes
no,
out. Oh,
actually, Magic is
Right
way
down.
too strong for them.
Double kill.
And they get them both. It's a 4-0 and 3k network ahead at minute 8.
Yep.
With the whole team severely on their farm at this point, I don't think the winners are going to get this one at all.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Don't count out the throws. You know it happens.
Yeah, for sure. So Mori, the sound is a bit dull
Dire's top
or
tower is
or
under
low to you? Just respond in chat, Mori. Okay, they're chasing. That's
Yeah, that's
Radiant's
they need
bottom
to check.
tower.
They need to chase the
oh,
slot
but
down.
the tusk comes in, avoids it. Nutkin stops him with the
Missed out
ice
ice
path.
path.
Nothing happens. They almost had him. Alfredo.
Yeah, they know they.
Still a bit
Alfredo
low
has
farm.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower
He
is
has
under
his chrono
attack.
now though.
Yeah, he
so,
cast the chrono. He hit level 6 already.
so they might be able to set something up here and go on them.
Yeah, the compression might be an issue from the fact that I'm like 16,000 kilometers away from the servers and everything. So I'm going through Argentina. So the relays are supposed to happen at the Twitch level, but it is to be expected.
So I think 85 might die here if Bean can get another track off on him. 85 should die. They're saying he has no TP as well, so
Yeah,
he is gonna suffer.
indeed.
Alfredo, jungling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, haste out by Madge. He's coming bot. Silence is TP and still through it TP in bot. They're saving the still.
Oh.
Saving this lock here.
Oh, that's a big one.
Madge comes in and gets
Radiant's
the
bottom tower
Actually
is
got
under
him.
attack.
back line, and now he's Madge is going balls deep here.
Match is just
It's like-
going on his own. It's gonna get Jake.
No,
Oh,
yep, there we go.
By a hair. Wogan comes to support, chasing him away. Bean comes back,
Bean's chasing. Yeah.
gets the money out of the guy.
The track is really helping Madge get the kills here, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Like that's 2 kills that Madge got because of the track.
And
Is
they
that
are
active?
6k ahead already. Damn.
Oh,
So, Bounty Hunter was the right pick after all. No doubt. Sorry for the sound artifacts from the game. If the voices are clear, that's what's important, I believe. It's not gonna be something that we can sort out. I apologize. I'm just gonna bring the audio a little bit down. Okay, Wogan is dead. Sean is surely following him.
Dire's middle tower
Yep.
is under
Global
attack.
silence pop. Oh no.
Relentlessly chased. That's 2 down for the Wogan's winners.
I feel like
Jake having to
may die
retreat
here.
Radiant's bottom
down,
tower is
and
under attack.
Bean is definitely
Radiant's
stopping
wants it.
him, but he has.
The retreat.
Yeah, they don't have any stuns. They can't stop
They
him.
got the tower,
Just like
and
that.
this whole time, Alfredo's actually getting free farm in this top lane, like the whole time.
Oh, he has free farm, alright, but he's still third in
Yeah.
net worth. The important thing is that he's able to get
Yeah.
for side
He's
of
I mean,
he does
he's
get
third.
the Mask of Madness.
He's third in net worth, but he's third against his own team, which is a bounty hunter on a last track, who have been getting all the kills.
Yeah.
So that is why he is third. So he's doing, I think, well here. But being involved in no kills, being involved in like none of the extra track gold and stuff like that. So
Well, right now what we're expecting is that Wogan gets desperate, tries to farm his own jungle, leaving everyone else defenseless, because the only thing that they have to go in is the global silence from Silencer for sure. He already has a point in it. And then the Slar coming in together with the Necro. But if Wogan is not going to do anything at all, this is a game for the monkeys, happening surely enough anytime soon. This mid tower is
Radiant's
going to
middle
fall.
tower is under attack.
Jake tries his best
Take that.
to stop him.
Radiant structures are
The glyph
fortified.
comes in.
They're trying to
Josh
go
has
on
to
Bean,
disengage.
but Bean's invis.
In the meantime, Wogan tries to gank, tries to get Nutkin. The Tusk comes in as well, stops him, and sentences the first death for the monkeys.
Bean is
I
dead
think
here
they're
because
gonna
of
get
gift.
Bean as well.
Radiant's middle
Yeah.
Yeah,
tower
that was a
has
successful
fallen.
gank. A 3-manning
out of here,
against the
didn't you?
monkeys for 2 kills.
So the diff actually helped kill a Bean though, because he got enough mana out of the Bean before he could go invis. So
Yeah, a bit of a recoup for the guys right now.
yeah. I mean, there's still 3.5k on the Slardar and Storm Spirit. The only one who's actually got any money on their team is Necro at the moment.
Yeah. In the meantime, Maj already has Gakeus' scepter. He's gonna do a lot with trying to stop the guys or protecting himself. This is fairly standard. There he goes with the
Kill on,
heals.
yeah.
Grabs Sean. The Tusk tries to escape. He dies to neutral creeps. In the meantime, Alfredo actually dies to the Necro.
He
Dire's
died
top
to
tower
side.
Lag!
side.
Wow, that's super bad. I don't know if we're gonna pause or something very soon. In the meantime, we have 9-3, very slow in
Dire's
kills
top
this
tower
game.
is under attack.
Alfredo hasn't gone into action so far. He's just trying to farm his best. He's 4 in net worth behind the Necro. He rarely has that Mask of Madness with him. I think they're gonna move towards bottom.
Dire's top
As usual.
tower is under attack.
This is very customary when the monkeys take Dire.
Dire's
Just
top tower
make sure
has
to
fallen.
secure bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Tusk tries to stop them.
Dire's middle
Goes
tower
ahead
is under
with the
attack.
snowball. But Match makes everything he can do to stop him in his tracks. And surely does it.
Dire's middle
Securing
tower
the kill
is
for
under
Bean.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think Luke is having issues with his sound or...
So hello. Sorry, I was replying to Ari.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was just sorting out the game for our next game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was
Radiant's
getting
bottom
like
tower
messages
has
from the
fallen.
team.
Wogan's team
that's
trying to go with some farm in Dire's jungle, trying to make sure that they have enough
To the
vision.
impurities.
So Dyer took tier 2 here for free as well. He took the bot tier 2
Oh,
for free.
absolutely, just got it.
And Wogan
Radiant's courier has been killed.
is tracked.
They're chasing him.
Regeneration.
Is he gonna zap or not? He has some mana
Dire's
to
top
run
tower
away.
Yeah, he has.
is under
He
attack.
actually
enough
does
for that,
it.
Yeah,
But in the meantime, they grab Jake right near the rush pit.
he's still tracked though. They can still chase this. Oh,
That
the
crow!
nearly
No! Beautiful
It nearly
one!
hit. It just missed the necro.
Yeah, he just missed the necro by this much.
Ah,
That's true.
like
It could have been
0.2 no.
beautiful.
It was seconds actually. He missed it by
He still
just
gets
seconds.
Wogan.
Yeah, the Wogan's a nice kill. It was a track kill as well, so even more gold for him.
Mhm.
It slowly increases his net worth and trying to catch up to Beam and Madge.
Wogan
on
is
net worth now.
0-6. That's
Yep.
terrible. Alfredo completes his Maelstrom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The guys are going towards tier 2 mid tower, completely free, completely available to them.
Radiant
has
structures are
glyph.
fortified.
Make sure that stops them. The Tusk comes in,
Here I am.
grabs the Jakiro, but he actually dies. The Jakiro
Almost
pays
used.
consequences, but the monkeys
should die
already
here.
have
Oh.
85% trapped.
Oh, Beam
That's
does die.
Yeah, he does die.
He dies to Jake's poison, like a silencer thing. But a nice save out by szethw nearly on the beam. Scepter coming out for Madge.
Match comes with the
Into a
Eel
stun.
Scepter. Comes in, stops him a little bit more. He doesn't have enough damage. szethw tries to support. Nothing else happens. They have to disengage. In the meantime, Bean completes his axe. Getting ready for the next confrontation. That's going to be very important. So the Shuriken toss upgrade is going to provide him.
TP in behind?
Yeah.
Will they see him? Oh!
Whoa! That's actually very close. The snowball grabs him. Wogan comes in.
Yeah.
They actually have him completely locked. szethw for the save. That's 2 down for Wogan.
Again. A beautiful save again.
And I think this is going to be very soon.
I feel like this might be a tier 1 mid if they go towards it. Yeah, it looks like they're going positioning towards a tier 1 mid here to take it. Well.
That's right. Alfredo's still a little bit behind in farm, but catching up quickly. That's going to be very important for the next items that he needs to build. What is he building right now?
Radiant's middle tower
Okay,
is under
in the
attack.
meantime, guys are going with the tier 2 tower, and now completely free, as they don't have the glyph to protect it.
Radiant's middle
Also,
tower
a shard
is
comes
falling.
out from the magical track as well, so he has the infinite stun thing.
Okay.
But it continuous stuns for a while, gets bigger and bigger.
Oh, the Necro,
the
very
Necro.
lonely
Dire's
in the
top
jungle.
tower is under attack.
Double stun?
Promptly
The other side doesn't
gets
hurt.
done. Oh, the global silence
Silence
protects
is-
him. And he actually enacts his revenge against Match. The Chrono, on the other hand, dispatches Wogan. 85
Alfredo
cents
might-
tries his
Alfredo's dead
best.
here.
He is actually dead. 3 for 3. Nutkin tries his best with the macropire, but can't get
Kill Jake.
anyone. He actually has to run away. And this is a team wipe for the Wogan's winners.
Dire's bottom tower
I feel like
is
if
under attack.
Nutkin just turned and just queued, he might have killed Gakeus. But yeah, it was just unfortunate. I feel like, in a way, they should have waited. Like, they went in quite low HP there to begin with, didn't they? If you look at the team damage, Alfredo did 3.2k of the damage, and really none of the other team did, or the rest of his team did nothing.
Absolutely nothing. They
It
did
was just
manage
a
to
poor-
lock a little bit, but Alfredo was the not just the one that stopped Wogan right there with the Chrono, but also the damage dealer and the lack of support received by the rest of the team, especially because Match couldn't do anything by this bang. But that point
Yeah, he just got scythed and died.
means
Yeah,
that
so he couldn't help.
they just couldn't secure that. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Bean is gonna need some more damage in his build if he wants to make sure that he can go in and support the rest of the team. Jake trying to stop the advances on top lane.
9k net worth and lead of Dire
It's
on
still a
Monkeys for
comfortable
Nothing.
lead, no doubt.
Yep, still, for sure. I
But-
mean, you think about it, it's still all your cores are the ones that have the farm. Your supports are leveled basically with the other team supports. So it is
The
literally all
monkeys
your
going
cores.
as one against this tower, making sure that the monkeys get it this time. Much receives the heal scepter and the silence. They lock him in place. Silencer gets on with the hits. szethw tries to stop the advances. They manage to disengage. Now they're 5-manning towards bot once again.
They know they need to do something here because of they know that Slark is down bot and they saw the Tusk down bot as well.
Dire's
So they know they
bottom
both
tower
down
is
bots.
under
They know
attack.
they need to get this tower while the team is split apart. Really. Sorry, I got a bit of sore throat coming on.
Alright. They're all securing the zone.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Still
attack.
insisting on top. Jake very low. Alfredo grabs him with the time walk. Wogan tries to come in, gets done with
Kills,
the
szethw,
szethw,
yeah.
but dies as a result. The Necro tries to protect himself, gets stopped by the Eel Scepter, match locks him in place. He doesn't have enough damage, neither does Bean.
This is really weird. The Necro has gone Blade Mail as a second item.
That is very
Radiant's top
weird.
tower has fallen.
So he's going Blade Mail now into a BKB.
Dire's
That
bottom tower
actually
is under
limits
attack.
the options for the monkeys because they can't engage the Necro and stop him.
Oh, so 85% also is building an Ag Scepter. He's nearly completed it, so that gives the Ag Scepter allows him to have double pounces, so
Yeah.
he'd be able to chase down targets a lot.
Yeah, and with a weak pick, with the BKB on Alfredo on minute 23, they go secure Roche. See if the power of the Aegis actually gives them an edge in the next team fight. Roshan falls promptly to the damage of the monkeys, and immediately after, they go with a smoke, trying to get some much-needed kills. I think they have Sean right there. They break it, they go with a chrono, stop the two. Jake is dead,
Yeah,
and Sean as
used
well.
for Alfredo.
He tried to resist, but it was way too much for him.
The monkeys for nothing has such good high ground push with the split of admin sector, admin shard.
Yeah.
Like they have such good high ground push because they can like Madge is doing right now. He's literally putting it on the high ground, and it keeps stunning the creeps, and they allow him to push up there, and then he can actually push it in further if he wants in a minute. Like he's probably going to do here.
Slark gets his scepter. The chrono
They-
down for another 100
Radiant
seconds.
structures are fortified.
BKB's down as well for a little bit longer, isn't it? Yeah, 43 seconds BKB down for. But you see this spam of shattered earths to push the enemy back, so they can actually start the
Yeah,
tower in a second.
They can establish this zone of protection. Now all three cores on Dire have BKBs. Only two of them have them ready. Match
Shield.
goes in, heals himself. I think he actually enabled his BKB. Runs away, but dies. Sean dies as a result as well. 4-tap the Necro.
Task force
Can't do
fire.
much. 85% has to run from this. Jake tries to hold the fort. The
Broad
tier
down.
feet tower
See, we're
down
going back
mid.
in.
Yep. Okay, they have him. The szethw is down.
BKB popped on Alfredo.
Okay, now they have what they need. That is an ugly dieback for the Tusk. He's not gonna come back in for the next 50 seconds. This is actually huge for the monkeys, as long as they can get at least match back into action.
That's double BKB charge now used, so that's 7 seconds left in the BKB
Dire's
now.
top tower
They
is
get
under
the
attack.
outpost.
I feel like Wogan baited his team in there a little bit with the zip in TP. A slight little bit of bait, but
Just a bit now. I believe they're trying to converge on bottom lane. Wogan comes in, zaps out, making sure that Bean doesn't get any ideas, but he's invisible. Now he goes for 4-tap. Maybe they can stop Wogan. The chrono catches two and one of his team. But it's
Wogan
enough
is dead here.
to get
Wogan-
them.
Oh, stun.
Sean
Oh,
comes
no,
in
the
with the snowball.
Bean Q got the kill.
Makes them
onto Wogan.
rethink the whole
Just popped.
approach right here. Chasing them off. But they did get that kill on Wogan.
But Wogan.
Now-
And now look
now
at
on
the top
top.
of net worth, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's true. Match going on his own. Trying to get that top tower.
Yep.
Maybe,
BKB
maybe
popped.
too bold. They both get chased together with szethw against 4-tapped. The Shatter Earth stops Jake and 4-tapped. The Necro can't do much.
Yep.
But they have to
Gakeus just keeps
disengage.
getting stunned. Yeah.
Time
That
is
was a good run back by from
Dire's courier has
Wogan's
been
winners
killed.
actually running out Madge there, forcing him to use his BKB. So the next engagement, he won't have a BKB up unless they're going to wait 90 seconds. Yeah.
Match
The
gets used
BKB
of his
come back up.
invisibility rune.
Is it a feed? Maybe it's a feed.
Chrono is down for 8 seconds still.
So much.
And so BKB back up in 47 seconds on Madge. BKB back up for Alfredo already.
I want you to
He's just waiting
notice
for
that
Chrono to go up.
these are what my monkeys are doing. They know how to prepare a sandwich. They are very advanced monkeys. They have served some of those to me. They are.
It seems like they are because they are playing Dota.
Well, they are playing Dota, but anyone can play Dota. It's not like
I guess,
very
yeah.
advanced skill. I would rate making a sandwich as a higher cognitive skill than
Yes,
playing
sure.
Dota,
Oh,
given the
you think that might
evidence.
happen
Okay,
here?
they're going in. They have 85%. The ice path stops him, but he jumps away.
Activate Shadow Dance and just gets the hell out of dodge. He has no mana left, so he's probably
Yeah,
going back to
Alfredo
base.
completes
he's
his
eating
Mjolnir in the meantime.
So 7 seconds. Has he? Oh, yeah, he used Gakeus, didn't he? So if we look on Radiant side, which is Wogan winners, and we look how many people got BKB. Wogan's not got BKB. He's building one. 4 tapped has nearly got his BKB.
So we have 3 BKBs against 0 practically. They haven't.
Yeah.
They haven't.
85% is nearly built
their
his.
own.
Yeah.
That's going to prove as a huge difference
Yeah.
for the next
Because
team
definitely
fight.
Is under
They're
attack.
going in
Wogan.
right now. The ice path lands, stops
Stun.
Wogan
Yeah, the
on
stun
his
lock.
tracks.
Just completely stun locked there, so he could not move
It's
at
been
all.
a disastrous game for Wogan. The push against bottom lane begins.
And the voice line spam is coming out.
This is completely under monkey control.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
for
tower
sure,
is
for
under
sure.
attack.
I'm pretty sure that anytime soon, the Silencer will get the idea
Radiant
to just
structures
push
are fortified.
his Archie, try to do something. The glyph comes in,
Yeah.
the monkeys retreat for a bit. 5 seconds, and Wogan will be back, still with his buyback.
Yeah. So that was nice, actually, keeping them to save the buyback there. It was nice to save it.
Yeah, but they're still trapped in their base. They can't do much.
Yeah, for sure.
The Bloodstone completed on match. Ether Lens is coming in. I know that Bean already tried to get one. This is a relentless siege, slow but sure, by the monkeys. Jake and 4Tab trying to fend off the creeps. Nobody dares traversing the shattered earth that match enacts on all of them.
Yeah.
Nutkin, the Macropire comes in, further
Zoning
stopping them.
Macropire
It's not?
there. It was a zoning. It was zoning. The Macropire was
Okay,
zoning.
Alfredo
Chrono
comes in,
out!
goes to Chrono, gets to, more importantly, the the Necro. The Silencer buys back immediately after. But that tower is down,
Dire's
and
middle
finally
tower
the
is under
barracks are beginning to feel the
Wogan
pressure.
unlocked. Wogan dead. Buys back.
They have complete control of the situation. Wogan
Wogan
actually
dead
dies
again.
back!
Back.
Tower is under attack.
They can't do anything at all. The
It's gonna be a
Necro
rundown,
buys
Necro.
back right after he dies.
Radiant's bottom barracks
The
has
racks are
fallen.
down for a
Radiant's bottom
complete
barracks has
bottom
fallen.
lane, already clear by the monkeys.
Radiant's middle tower
Rotate
is under attack.
right after. Make sure that the pressure
Jake.
doesn't come down.
Jake
The
Lowe. He's
Necro
still gonna die, though.
dies back as well. With 2 out for at least
Yep.
40 seconds.
They should push mid here when the creep rate actually gets to him. I
They
think.
might want to reshuffle. Just
You
reprovision
got-
themselves a bit.
You got
With
30 seconds until Roche comes up.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
that's actually a shame, because if they had it, the Octarine core is completed on Bean. If they had it right now, that would be game over. There's some cheeky smoking going top lane while they wait for Roshan to come back to life.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Making sure that they control everything in the map.
Tied to the Impurities.
It's only a matter of a few minutes. That's a terrible decision by
That's a
Jake to
Jake
go
dieback as
in.
well.
Radiant's top
Yep.
tower is under attack.
He's not gonna come back for 65 seconds.
They're going to push this tier 1, and now they know that Roche is up. So they're going to go back for Roche
Radiant
That
here.
was the
Top
tier
tower
2,
has
I should
fallen.
correct you. So all the
Sorry,
lanes are
yeah.
cleared. The mid-tower tier 3 is practically in for the take-in. The moment that they decide to come in with a fresh Aegis and a cheese, this is going to be extremely difficult for the winners to fend off.
Who are they going to put the shard? The only person they can put the shard on is Bean here. So Bean is going to get the shard from this.
Well, he's
Roshan.
113 boots.
Roshan has fallen
113!
to the dire.
The storm was completely ineffective during almost the entire match, except for one gank that I can tell.
Looking for me?
The guys positioning themselves for what's going to be surely their last defense. At minute 34. The monkeys are coming. Lotus Orb completed on Bean. The tier 3 tower down mid
Radiant's middle
falls
tower
down
has fallen.
with a few blinks.
Yeah, so they're just going to continue fighting here. All ults are up on either side. So we may get a fight here coming out. All the tracks are coming out from
Radiant's
Monkeys
middle
for Nothing.
barracks has
They
fallen.
just can't do anything at
Swap
all.
comes in on Jake.
Okay, that's a
Comes
beautiful
out.
one.
On the 2.
Down, 2 down, and surely 3 for the winners. No buybacks
I
at
feel like-
all. There's
Are they
nothing.
going for
There's nothing else they can do. What they're gonna do is the Tusk coming in. Is the Slark trying to get them killed? They have absolutely nothing. They should call it.
They
Unfortunately
should call
for
it.
them, but gracefully for the monkeys once again. A glorious victory, keeping them in the upper bracket.
And
My
Wogan winners
God.
are sadly going
Radiant's
into the
middle
lower
tower has
bracket
fallen.
after this, it seems.
Radiant's middle
Going
tower
against
is
a
under
whip,
attack.
which is a work in
Radiant
progress.
structures
Yeah,
are
work in progress is
fortified.
going to be their next rival. They're not calling it. I don't know what
they're
they
just-
expect to do. I don't know
They
if they
tried-
don't
they
know how
were-
to hit the button.
I
But
think they were trying to save, because of course it's your going into your
yeah, the
lower
global
bracket,
silence
you want
comes
to give
in,
everything.
but they still have the damage to just bring the engine down. And
Sure.
there comes the Aegis. The revive quickly brings the entire Monkeys team back to life,
What
back
by
to
szethw
action.
from
3
like on
down.
Alfredo.
I really don't know. They didn't call it until the engine was down.
Yeah. Monkeys for Nothing victory.
Dire structures
Yeah,
are
well,
fortified.
it's already 17 minutes after 11 p.m. in the United Kingdom, and this match and this series and the whole day of Dota is finally over. What a
Finally.
glorious first day of the playoffs. 43-13 from the Monkeys. We're going to call it over after we review the stats very quickly. An excellent show by Match. I think he was the best one. Actually, Alfredo did his best to go with the right itemization by the numbers. The chronos were on point. There's not much to be said. I believe on the Wogan's winner side, Jake tried his best for sure, but he was way too aggressive. And the rest of the team couldn't just catch up with the way that he tried to fend off the rest. Sean maybe did some inroads. He made some inroads during the laning phase, but after that he was completely ineffective. The Necro I did like, although he couldn't make enough to just have everything set for the kills with the scythe. I barely saw the 2 that he got. That's all he got.
I think it was like just zipping kills he got when he got the kills.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mute the Discord this time. Oh well. Fortunately, nobody bothered us during the match. So, a quick look at the graph.
He had a lot of damage.
Complete domination by the monkeys.
Yeah, the win probability as well was also a lot in the monkeys' favor there the whole game.
We saw that during the game.
Yeah.
So it's let's say predictable that this would happen. Unfortunately for Wogan's team, I know that they are weaker than the monkeys. The monkeys were extremely strong in Group A. I believe the next challenges for the monkeys are going to be tougher.
We don't know who they're playing yet, do we? Because that game has not been played yet.
Okay, let me ban this bot because there's no other way that we can just go with this. Oh well.
Yeah, we don't know who Monkeys for Nothing is going to be playing on Wednesday in the upper bracket because of they haven't played. They're playing tomorrow.
Yep, they have to.
Out of She
they have to play
BBB.
now. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be difficult. Games back to back, especially because those are going to be cast by Ted himself. See what I did there? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for the match day. Thank you so much, everyone. Once again, it's nice to have you with us. Luke, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Once again. And we'll see you next time.